Assalamu alaikum, my friends in Oman. Good evening. I would like to thank Business Gateway and JeM platform for giving us an opportunity to present about our products. I would like to start with the presentation. Our company A1 Fence Products Private Limited LLC is based out of Oman. To give you a brief history about our company, we started our operations in the year 1998 in India. Since then, today we have 3 manufacturing locations in India. We started our operations in Dubai in the year 2008. Today we have 2 factories in Dubai. 2015 we started our operations in the Sultanate of Oman. We have 1 factory in Oman. 2023 we started our manufacturing in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. As on date, we have 1 factory in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So what does A1 Fence provide? So we are a comprehensive perimeter security system provider. We have perimeter physical security systems, we have perimeter intrusion detection systems, and we have entrance control systems. I like to give you a brief about what all these systems are. So to start with perimeter physical security systems, these are systems which will prevent an intruder from trying to get access to your perimeter. So this will include all type of physical security fences. Next comes the perimeter intrusion detection system. So we have something to prevent the physical intrusion, but now the things have become more advanced. So companies want to see pre-detection. So they want to see who is trying to intrude your system. So they have early detection. Now what do you have in early detection? We have radars, we have cameras, we have something called as seismic sensors which are buried underground. Onto the fence, we have optical fibers, that's your perimeter intrusion detection system. And we have electrical fencing. Going ahead, in entrance control solution, so now we have detected someone who's trying to intrude your perimeter through active solution. We have something that is going to prevent physical entry of a person trying to intrude your system. But what if there are vehicles which is trying to come at a high speed and trying to force entry into your perimeter? So for that, we have a range of crash rated products. Those are called as road blockers, those are called as static bollards, and we have barriers. So those are rope and beam barriers. So I'll take you through the range of products that we have, starting with the physical security. In physical security, it has been categorized into low, medium, and high. When we talk about low security, these are all chain link fence system, which is used for demarcation. Apart from chain link fence, you have honeycomb fence system, which is also for demarcation, but little more secure than the chain link fence system. When we go into medium security, we have fences which are called as 358 welded mesh fence. Now the photo that you see on the screen is the fence that we have provided at the entire Oman-Yemen border. The total stretch of this fence is 365 kilometers. Now we come to high security fence. So we have seen low security, medium security, high security. On the screen you see a cart delay rated fence. So a few years back in Oman, there was a decree passed by the Royal Oman Police Oil and Gas Division that any critical asset needs to be fenced with a system which will have a minimum delay time of 1 minute and 10 minutes. Now to explain you what is a delay time of 1 minute and 10 minutes. So any person trying to intrude your fence, if he tries to cut a 1 minute delay rated fence, the minimum time that he should take to cut and intrude is 1 minute. And similarly, if he wants to intrude your fence, intrude your asset by cutting a 10-minute delay rated time, he should take minimum 10 minutes. I'll just show you quickly few videos of 1 minute and 10-minute testing that was performed live in presence of the ROP Oil and Gas. Okay. Next, we move ahead to. So now we have seen physical fencing, which protects an intruder to enter into your site. Now we spoke about what if a heavy vehicle tries to force entry into your perimeter. So for this, we have a complete range of product which are called as A1. We have the name as A1 brand, and all the products are tested as per ASTM F2656 M50P1. What is M50P1? It's a medium sized vehicle trying which is traveling at 50 miles per hour. P1 stands for after the impact, the maximum penetration that is permitted is 1 meter. So the first product that we have is anti-vehicular barrier. So we would like to take this pride and inform you that we are one of the few companies who has both the range of anti-vehicular barrier, both in the form of wire rope and beam barrier. The second product that we have in this range is called as hydraulic road blocker. So this is a road blocker again, which is placed at the entrance of the perimeter, maybe in the front of the gate, and it prevents any vehicle which tries to force entry into your perimeter. This road blocker is also tested as per M50P1. The third product that we have in this category is called as static bollards. So our bollards are also crash tested. The beauty of our bollards is it has a shallow foundation which saves on your cost for civil. The fourth product that we have in the category of crash rated products is a crash rated beam barrier. So now this is a manually operated crash beam barrier which is again tested as per M50P1. I'll just play a short video which will showcase all the products which has been crash tested as per M50P1. Okay, so now here we have taken a video of the live cutting done of our fencing. So you can see that there are a range of tools available with the intruder. So the testing is carried out like he is free to choose any of the tools, and he'll try to cut the fence and intrude within 1 minute or 10 minutes. So this is our beam barrier. Here you would see that a vehicle traveling at 50 miles per hour and the weight is around 6.8 tons, and it tried to force entry, and the maximum penetration that was permitted was 1 meter. This is a rope barrier. Again, it restricts an vehicle for up to 1 meter. So this vehicle is M50. It is tested for M50P1. That's a medium-sized vehicle traveling at 50 miles per hour. So after the impact, it can only travel up to 1 meter. If it travels more than 1 meter, then the test is failed. These are photos of a few of the projects that we have completed. This is a testing video of our hydraulic road blocker. You can see the operation. So now the testing is done on 6.8 tons vehicle traveling at 50 miles per hour. So after the impact, the maximum travel that the vehicle can do is only 1 meter. The next product is the static bollard. Again, it is tested for M50P1. Again tested as per M50P1. So now we have seen products which are, preventing an intruder by physical security, and also preventing a vehicle which is trying to force entry into your perimeter. We have few other products which we provide for the road safety. So the first is gabions, and the second are guardrails. Now guardrails also, we have guardrails which are normal guardrails which are manufactured as per OHDS, that's the Oman Highway Design Standard, and we also have guardrails which are again crash tested. In the first slide you would have seen that we spoke about three solutions that we give. One is physical security, one is entrance control, third we talk about perimeter intrusion detection. So the first two solutions are preventing a physical person or a vehicle at that point who is trying to enter into your property. But what if someone wants to say that I want to pre-detect someone who is trying to intrude into my property? So for that, we have various solutions. The first, it talks about liminal K. It's called as a vibration sensor. So this particular uh, device is installed onto your physical perimeter fence. Now it gives a pinpoint detection. So anyone trying to cut your fence, climb over your fence, or do any activity at your fence, so it will raise an alarm into your control room. So once an alarm is raised, so you will have your patrolling vehicles coming and catching hold of that guy. The second product that we have in this range is called as fiber optic sensor. Unlike the previous one which gave a pinpoint solution, this gives a zone detection. The third product that we have is an electrical fence. So you would have seen a lot of electrical fence installed in substations and on the perimeters. So this gives a powerful shock, but it's a non-lethal shock. All right. So if someone is trying to force entry or enter into a perimeter, he will get a shock. Again, if he tries to cut your fence or do any activity, the connectivity will be lost, and again it will give an alarm into the control room. Uh, Now, most of the time you see that you have a fence, and onto the fence you install your perimeter intrusion detection system. But A1 Fence has been a pioneer in inventing a product or inventing a fence which itself is a detection. So now you have a fence which acts as a intruder, which prevents from intruder for entering into the site, and also it senses. So now this fence, we have a fence sense and a razor sense. So anyone trying to intrude into your property, trying to cut, open or climb over the fence, it will give an alarm into the control room. Uh, we have one more product which we sell into the mining industry. This is called as a mining mesh. So whenever there are underground mines available, and to protect from the loose rocks falling from the top, you will install this mining mesh throughout the entire surface on the top. The last product that we have, it's a new innovative product that we are currently having. So it's a ground screw, it's a type of pile foundation, which is customized for any type of soil, any type of load condition, and any type of end connections. So yeah, this is what A1 Fence believes in. It's explore, connect, and grow. What we believe by this is we explore new and new products, new and new technology. We connect with our partners, and we believe that together with our partners, we need to grow. Thank you. So, any questions? We can have it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oil and gas for upstream for the solar facility. Whenever the distance is above 500 ppm, so we are mentioning the requirement of fence in the drawing, and fence is provided. And mostly it is painted. No? That means, what are the other classifications? How we classify? It's based on the solar facility. What how do you classify the type of fence?
So, okay, so we are talking about how do we identify what type of fence should be installed in a particular asset. So, as I said, that there are different range of fences. So now it needs to be decided that what is the purpose of your fence. It is only a demarcation. You want to demarcate your property from another property, or you want to prevent it from smaller animals, or you want to have a fence which no one can climb over it or cut it and intrude it.
All three points are together, but on top of that, it's a high flow. The facility is highly toxic.
Okay, so so I understand you're talking about the coating solution that needs to be provided. So again, so whenever you are sending an inquiry to a fence manufacturer, you will have to specify the environmental conditions. So now fences can be supplied in galvanized condition. You can do polyester powder coating over the fence. You can do thermoplastic coating over the fence. So yeah, so if it's a galvanized condition, and let's say if you install it in a toxic environment, or you install it very close to the sea, let's say 1 kilometer from the sea, so in less than 6 months you will start seeing corrosion onto your fence. So for that, then you have to do a special coating which is called as thermoplastic coating. So in that you can have coating right from 250 micron to 1000 micron. So again, you will have to specify the environmental condition while floating the inquiry. Yes, because the cost of replacement is much higher than spending few percent on the coating. Yeah.
You finish presentation?
Any more questions? So once again, thank you JeM Digital Platform for giving this opportunity to A1 Fence to showcase the range of products that we have. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Sumit. Thank you.
It was okay.
Thank you, Mr. Sumit, for your great and informative presentation.
Yeah.
Of course, all our audience online have enjoyed your
Thank you.
presentation, and it was really amazing. And the new technology which A1 Fins have been developed, it's really great.
Thank you very much.
All the success in the coming years, of course.
Thank you.
Growing with us, especially being one of our supplier here.
Yes.
So thanks once again, and thank you all our audience online. Wishing you a successful year, inshallah.
Shukran.
Many thanks.
Thank you.
Shukran. Shukran.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. ठीक